Hi everyone, this is Carolyn, and excuse me, I have not done a video since back around Christmas, I think, but tonight I am going to try to do a video. I think the last one I did was maybe a Christmas card or a card right after that, but tonight I am going to try to do a video. This is my little third grandson's first birthday. My daughter made him a cake with cupcakes, a little bug or worm, and we took his shirt off so he could just get messy. And here he is. These are just photos, not of his birthday day, but right around that day, just to add to these. So there's actually going to be 4 photos, and the biggest one is, I guess, a 5x7. So let's figure out, I think I kind of had these laid out pretty much the way I was going to put them down, I think. So let's try that for how we're going to actually lay them down. My daughter does not put her kiddos on Facebook or YouTube or anything, so I have his little face covered. But we're just going to get these pictures down and figure out some embellishments. And those of you who subscribe, you'll notice that I changed the name of the channel. It is Scrapbooking Without Rules now. One of the comments, we were talking, and that was one of the things that she liked, was that we don't have to have 3 embellishment clusters. We don't have to have a title. We don't have to do anything when I scrapbook. And so that was kind of, why don't we just name it Scrapbooking Without Rules? And so we did. And of course, every time I always do some kind of thought, no surprises. I am a Christian, and I have some very sweet thoughts, and I just always share something that shares my faith just a little bit. I try not to go overboard, but just a little bit of sharing my faith. Today I'm just going to get right to it. I thought of the psalm, and I didn't even look up to see. It's like 103. I don't even know which psalm it is, but it talks about God being a strong tower, and that if we run to him, he takes care of us. God is a strong tower, and I think in this day and time, and the fears and the uncertainty, and like, I went to the gas station yesterday and I couldn't even fill up, you know. I had to change pumps because the pump was out of gas. And that's just, that uncertainty sometimes is kind of scary. And so, you know, I have 6 little grandsons, and times are scary. What are they going to grow up in? What is life going to be like for them? And I just cling to those scriptures and those words that our God is a strong tower, and we can run to him and cling to him and know that we're winners regardless. No matter how things turn out, no matter what happens, if we just keep our faith in him, he will take care of us. We're winners in the long run. So that's my thought for tonight. I'm going to show you this little, we did cards. We did a little card workshop, a couple of my friends and I, back before COVID. And this was one of the cards that we made, had this little worm on it. And the girls that came to our little workshop really had fun with that. And it was just an idea that we got off of Pinterest. And it's been a long time ago. I don't even know who put it on Pinterest, but it definitely came from Pinterest. It certainly wasn't original from us. But it's this little worm. And I thought, oh, how cute to go with his little cake. My daughter always makes their cakes. I made my kids' cakes when they were little, and my daughter just really got into the cake making thing, and she makes some of the cutest cakes. This was one when she just kind of first got started, but she has 4 little boys, and she always does a cake for their birthday, and they're always so cute. So I just inked the edges of these little, I think they are 1.5 inch circles that I cut, and I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm just going to do a little something with them down here to be this little worm. And I have some little glasses to put on him, and then we will, but I want to decide what else I want to do besides that. Maybe something kind of like that. And I stuck some embellishments over here that I want to put in with this. Sorry if my arms keep getting in the way. I was thinking, but since these are cupcakes, I thought I would put a cupcake in on this. Kind of get some of the sticky off of that so I can set it in here and let's see. I had, yes, this little sticker thing. It's just a paper studio that I got at Hobby Lobby, but it has like Make-A-Wish, Happy Birthday. So I think that's what I'm going to use for this today, to pull stickers from. Let's see if we can get this Make-A-Wish in down here. Like I said, I am not one that says you have to have 3 clusters and you've got to have a visual triangle. I'm not. I want my page to look somewhat, you know, but I'm just not I'm not a rules person when it comes to all of those things. Let's put our glasses on. Let's see. Find some glue. Let's get our bugs glasses on and just, well, come out of there. Of course, you're not going to for me. Do some surgery on my glue bottle. It's down almost to the end. I absolutely love this Nouveau Deluxe glue, but when you start getting down to the end of the bottle, sometimes it'll clog up a little bit. Get the lid back on that. Let's get his little glasses on. I just think this little bug is so cute, or worm. He's not a bug, he's a worm. We will give him some eyes. I may put some Nouveau drops on his eyes just to give them a little. That one wasn't very round, but I just think he's so cute. Let's give him a little smile too. There. All right, so I think that's kind of where I want to go. I do have the date that I could stick in here with this if I want to, or I may put that up here with this other one. Let's do this for now. Let's stick down our little worm. Let's start him on this end. Get him down. There's one. Two. I don't want him to go straight. I want him to kind of be inching. So I'm going to bring him down a little bit. And then start him back up. And these are just some circles I cut out of scraps that were in my scrap folders, and I decided to use them up a little bit. I probably should have put his face down before I put his glasses on, but I was getting anxious to see what he was going to look like in his little glasses, so we will just make that work. There he is, upside down. There's my little worm. Oh, I love my little worm. I think I saw a hat on here. Let's put a hat on him. Give him a little party hat. That could be on a little straighter if I can get it up. I probably can't get it up now. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like it slanted, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's just how it's going to be. Okay, so our Make-A-Wish, and then we'll put our cupcake in with the Make-A-Wish. I think I'm going to take this layer of, this cupcake's kind of thick. It's got several thicknesses. So I think I'm going to take this layer off, so it's not quite as thick. My scrapbooks just get so thick if I have too many layers. I love the layers. I just don't want it to get too terribly thick, and I think that's enough. Still gives us some dimension, but oops, kind of overlap those. There we go. All right, so I think that's got our little bug looking pretty good. All right, so we need something up here. Let's see what this happy birthday looks like up here. See if we can just use that for our title. Yes, I think so. I was thinking about putting a backing on it, but I think that will be just fine, just like that. Get that scooted back up a little bit. I think that shows up plenty good without having anything behind it. So I think we need one more little embellishment business right in there, and we can call this one good. There's our date, if I want that in there. I may already have, I know I journaled, there it is. Let's see, I think I can probably slide this journaling right up in under there. And yes, that's where I want my journaling. So I keep moving this around on you. Let's slide this journaling right in there. Just says that this was his first birthday, and it was at Gummy's house, which that would be me, and that Mommy made him a caterpillar cake. So he is now going to be 7 in June. So this was in 2014. Let's see. I've got a gift that might be kind of cute in there. And there's a balloon. I could do the balloon maybe coming out from behind the gift. I don't want to stick these down. I think I'm going to take some of the sticky off of that. I love these little powder bags. That way you can kind of lay things around. I've got stars. I've got little streamers. I have some candles. I could cut one of those apart. Let's start with the gift. And let's put the balloon coming out from behind the gift, or over the, no, I think we need to put it over the top like that. Let me get a little bit of glue right there since I took it off. Okay, we can have our date coming right out of there, or we might do our date. Let's do our date right down here. I didn't put it in the journaling, so I've got to get the date on here somewhere. Just right in there is okay. Let's see if we want anything else. Let's try this streamer, see what that looks like. Do we want a streamer coming out from Make-A-Wish? Sure. I think I'm going to call it good. I think that's it. I just think that's it. So we have our first birthday for number 3, and we have documented it, and it is ready to go in the books. Thanks for joining me tonight. I am just now kind of trying to get back, so if you'd give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it, just so it will build my channel a little bit, and I will be back with another video soon. I'm going to let you see those pictures a little bit better. I am not actually seeing the screen, so maybe hard to see, but anyway, there we are. Again, thanks for being with me this evening, and God bless you. See you later. Bye-bye.